Footsteps is a child pedestrian safety programme supported by Oxfordshire County Council's Fire and Rescue Service Road Safety Team. This series of information films will help you to support your child in learning risk assessment skills that they will need to become a safer pedestrian. If you follow this programme while you are out and about together in normal everyday situations, this will give your child the opportunity and experience needed to eventually become a safer, independent pedestrian. Asking your child plenty of open questions and waiting for their reply will show you what your child knows and understands. Being part of the decision-making process will also encourage them to think for themselves about how best to keep themselves safer around roads and traffic. But at this stage, they will have the security of you still being with them. Be patient with your child's progress, as this is a life skill that can only be learnt over time and with plenty of practice in a variety of locations. Only you will know your own child and be able to judge when you think they are ready to move on to the next stage. The learning outcomes of this video are to help you help your child raise their awareness of their surroundings. It is also an opportunity for the adult to check if their child is seeing and hearing well. Giving your child the opportunity to learn that there are a variety of vehicles on the road that make a variety of sounds, some louder than others. Giving a chance for you to be sure your child understands how to judge when vehicles are getting near to them, which also allows you to assess your child's eyesight. Start Footsteps as soon as you feel your child is ready. The sooner the better, as it is a learning journey that may take a long time before your child can cope safely on their own. Be patient and don't expect quick results, and always take it at their pace. As your child shows you that they can cope safely with the task, move on to more challenging locations or tasks. As the adult, always be a good role model as your child learns from watching you and what you do. Be consistent, even when you're in a hurry, and never do anything that you would not want your child to do when they're on their own. Always be mindful that your child may not understand some of the language that we take for granted, such as vehicles, reversing, curb, and pedestrian. Check your child understands what these and other terms mean. Ask your child what they need to use to check that it is safe to cross the road. To teach our children to cross the road safely, we need to ensure that they are really looking and really listening for approaching traffic. To make this activity more engaging, and to get your child to be more aware of the traffic around them, you can play the road safety scavenger hunt. In a safe place at the side of the road, cover your child's eyes and ask them to tell you what they can hear. Ask your child, "Are there any vehicles?" If they can hear a vehicle, wait for your child to list all the things that may include. Is it a car, a van, or a motorbike? Ask your child what may be more difficult to hear, such as electric cars or bicycles. In a safe place near the road, ask your child to point out where they think the sound of the vehicle is coming from. Explain to your child that listening for vehicles is really important. You can build on this by practicing in different locations. Ask your child to look for vehicles and tell you what they can see. It is important to make sure that they're not just looking, but are actually seeing. Ask your child how they might tell if vehicles are moving towards them or away from them. Ask what happens to the size of vehicles when they are getting nearer or moving away. Answers your child may give are that vehicles get larger as they get closer, or smaller as they are going away.